Well, we call them flying cactus around here. I think there's another name for him, but
The J, I think.
he's done so much cutting already, and the predicaments these goats get themselves in is ridiculous. I had earlier I had gotten our bigger one out of the fence, and now we're getting her out. It's horrible. And then we have another goat, a male goat, that's on the other side of the fence that we've been trying to get him for days now. He's in the pen with the other goats, our neighbor's goats. And we've put out food and water, and he's a littler one, so he hadn't been handled very much by the kiddos.
This stuff is nasty though.
It's like...
If you hit it too hard, it like jumps back and tries to fly all over you.
I don't know what it's called. He knows the name of it. But it's like a little... I call it a cactus bush.
I think it starts with a J. I'm gonna look it up later.
But she gets herself in a predicament. And this one over here. Kinsley! Kinsley! Hi, Mommy. What you doing? She's out here just watching Daddy. She went off-roading because it wasn't, we had to get through our field around. But anyways, he's still trying to cut away. Poor thing. She's just sitting patiently. I was fixing to say, is she getting her head out by herself?
Almost. Yep, there she goes.
There she is. That's because she was able to finally get her neck turned to where
that cactus was out here.
Yeah, turned to where she needed it.
I almost broke my loppers trying to twist that thing. Crazy goats.
Alright, we'll head back and take Kinsley off-roading.
Look at the pasture. I'd have never thought this little bitty pasture that we had these 14 goats in would look like this.
We're completely dead. I was just telling Nick we should put a big sprinkler system, irrigation type thing out here. Run it for a few hours a day so we can possibly get some green going for them. Because we're having to feed them daily and hay, and we're completely dry. Our tank's dry.
We have two little ponds here.
Our little pond.
And then the overflow to this one that she's looking at right now. Wait, the overflow to this one she's looking at right now is the one she's showing you now.
That's the deeper one over there?
This one overflows into that one, and then it runs down into the river.
Right, because the river is at the back of our property.
There's the other goat over there.
And then this silly guy over here, he runs away from us every single time we go over there. We could just go to the neighbor and ask him to get them for us, but I don't think he's concerned about them either, because he hadn't put them back over, and we need to get them some water in that red bucket. But
they've got water though.
The
neighbor feeds his own animals.
Yeah, he's got both of his pastures open, so they got a goat and a donkey over there, so he's just chilling with his neighbors. He wants over, but he won't come to us. We've tried to bribe him with feed, and that doesn't go nowhere. So
almost getting too late to film.
It's getting dark in West Texas. Dark. Yeah. You want me to hold the loppers? Okay. Oh, look, I found a pull ball over there. We actually have a couple of pine trees. A couple of our pine trees are dying. They're pines, right? Yeah, pine. Evergreens. But Oh. Well, I was going to get this ball, but it's on the other side of the fence, which is behind all of these cedars right here. So I ain't getting it.
I can get it.
Yeah, that's all right. It's probably just going to stay there. You go and get it. No matter how many...
Trash blows in off the road anyway. It's like,
Yeah, no matter how many toys the kids have in the pool, especially the floaty type stuff, it just literally flies out. She's getting cranky. She's getting cranky. She's ready for a bottle.
She's done.
All right, I'll take you back to the goat pen and shut you off. Get a look at our goats. See, we are completely dry, like we are turning to dirt here. Except over there, we have a little bit more grass, but it's still dead. That part's not fenced off going back towards the river, so for one, we don't put them back there because of that reason. But for another reason is Nick hunts back there, so he does not like his animals back there, so that's why. And then these guys, they're fixing to get fed. Fixing to get fed for the day.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna bring the feed in here.
Okay.
You gonna watch her?
Yeah, she's fine there. Our Billy, he is nasty. Whew. One of them must be in heat because he is dirty. His head is disgusting. This one is my baby. He loves patting. He's the friendliest of our smaller Billies. Let's see. Our next one to have any babies would be this big mama. She's our next one to have babies. But she's not close at all. She's still pretty early. And he stinks, let me tell you. This one's my favorite. Uh-oh. No, these goats try to come out every single time. It's feisty. Let's see, let's throw these over. Ooh, look at that. They're stuck in, look at them, I threw them out and they stuck in the ground.
The only reason is because we've been leave the water hose running right through here.
Hang on, yeah.
See?
Yeah, here you go. We can go a little bit.
I just want to jump on the baby. It's getting too late. That's a wrap, folks. Thanks for watching Multi Hunter 24/7.